Airplanes may be engineering masterpieces, but flying is still full of annoying surprises that no one ever tells you about. The good news? A few simple habits can completely change the way you travel. In this video, I'll show you 7 small but game-changing things seasoned travelers do to make every flight cleaner, calmer, and way more comfortable. And I'm also revealing a list of airport freebies almost nobody knows exists. Whether you fly occasionally or constantly, these tips will transform your entire travel experience. Let's jump in. Section 1. Window seats freeze. Here's how to stay warm. Window seats are iconic. The view, the privacy, the ability to lean on the wall. But there's a downside many people don't expect. They get cold. Way colder than you'd think. The aircraft's skin and windows sit directly against the outside air, which at altitude can be brutally cold. That chill sneaks through, and on long flights it can make the window area noticeably cooler than the aisle. Simple fixes. Wear a light extra layer on board. A cardigan, hoodie, or thin jacket. It's small, fits in your personal item, and instantly increases comfort. Keep a scarf or travel blanket handy. Flight attendants usually have spare blankets on long flights. If you ask politely, they'll often give you one. If you prefer window views but despise the cold, pick a seat 1 or 2 rows behind a wing or slightly toward the center. Less direct contact with the external shell. Comfort is all about tiny adjustments. A thin jacket takes up almost no space but turns a shivery window seat into a cozy nook. Section 2. Skip the brew. Don't drink hot drinks on planes. That mid-flight tea or coffee feels comforting, until you realize where the water probably came from. Aircraft hot water systems are used for tea and coffee and are not regularly flushed the way we expect. Studies and crew anecdotes have shown that tanks and lines can harbor bacteria. Some cabin crew even avoid those hot drinks themselves. Better options. Ask for bottled water or sealed drinks only. Most airlines carry bottled water and sealed juices, safer choices. If you must have hot tea, bring a travel mug and ask attendants to fill it with bottled water when possible. Drink plenty of bottled water to stay hydrated. Dehydration amplifies jet lag and fatigue. It's an easy trade. Avoid mysterious tank water and choose something sealed. Your stomach will thank you. Section 3. The dirtiest spots aren't the bathrooms. We all assume the lavatory is the germ capital of the plane. Surprisingly, that title often goes to tray tables and seat back pockets. Think about it. Hundreds of people put phones, food, books, dirty hands, and yes, sometimes diapers on those surfaces. Quick cabin turnarounds mean a lot of these spots never get deep cleaned. Smart hygiene moves. Carry a small pack of disinfectant wipes and wipe down your tray table and armrests as soon as you sit. Don't put snacks directly on the tray without wiping first. Keep loose items, phone, wallet, headphones, inside your bag instead of the seat pocket. It's a 30-second routine that cuts your exposure dramatically, and you'll feel better about eating on the plane. Section 4. Book morning flights. Less delay, less turbulence. If you can choose your departure time, pick morning. There are 2 big reasons. Flights run on schedules that cascade. A late arrival early in the day creates a ripple effect that stacks delays into afternoon and evening flights. Morning schedules tend to be punctual because the day hasn't had time to fall behind. Thermal turbulence grows as the sun heats the ground. Early morning flights are often smoother because the air is cooler and more stable. So if reliability and comfort matter to you, set that alarm and grab the first or second flight out. It's a small pain at the start for a much better travel experience. Section 5. Want better service? Try the back of the plane. This one sounds counterintuitive, but many frequent flyers swear by it. The rear of the aircraft can have perks. When flight attendants work the cabin, the galley is usually at the back or middle, and crews moving through the cabin can more easily offer extras to passengers nearby. That means a discreet snack, an extra blanket, or more attentive service without the show of front cabin offerings. A few notes. You'll deplane after front rows, so don't pick the very last seat if you're in a hurry to exit. If you want more flight attendant interaction for help with kids, dietary needs, or a quieter experience, toward the rear can be a sweet spot. It's not VIP service like first class, but for practical little perks, the back is underrated. Section 6. Don't overinflate travel pillows. Inflatable neck pillows are brilliant, compact to carry and supportive to sleep. But don't pump them full to the max before takeoff. Cabin pressure falls as the aircraft climbs, and the air inside an overinflated pillow will expand. That can make it pop or become oddly firm and uncomfortable mid-flight. What to do? Partially inflate on the ground, leaving a little give. Once at altitude, the pillow will firm up to the right level. Consider memory foam or compressible pillows if you're a heavy sleeper who needs more consistent support. A small inflation tweak prevents mid-air annoyance and keeps your nap comfortable. Section 7. Special meals equals better food. Most flyers accept the standard meal and move on. But there's a smart trick that often pays off: order a special meal. Airlines offer vegetarian, kosher, halal, low-salt, gluten-free, and other options. And these meals are usually prepared in smaller batches and loaded earlier. That means they're often fresher and served before the main cart gets around. How to use this? Choose a special meal during online check-in if you want a better tray. You don't need dietary restrictions to pick one. It's a flavor and freshness hack, not a label. It's a free upgrade of quality for a 1-minute selection. Section 8. Avoid shorts, wear comfy pants. Shorts might feel breezy and comfy in a terminal, but on long flights they're a poor choice. Seats and cabin surfaces aren't deeply cleaned between every flight. Bare legs come into contact with areas previously touched by many people. Add sudden cabin temperature swings and the risk of feeling cold or exposed. Better options: wear jeans, joggers, or lightweight track pants that balance comfort and coverage. Layers are your friend. Combine breathable fabrics with a light jacket you can remove if it warms up. Practical clothing choices make small differences add up to a more relaxed flight. Section 9. Bring a pen, the smallest big hack. It sounds trivial, yet a pen is one of the most useful items on international flights. Customs forms, arrival cards, and other paperwork often need filling out in the cabin. If you're stuck borrowing pens from strangers, you'll waste time and hold up others. Carry a cheap ballpoint pen in your pocket or passport holder. It's a tiny thing that makes you look prepared and speeds up disembarkation for everyone. Section 10. Pick the wing seats for less motion. If turbulence leaves you uneasy, choose a seat near the wings. The wings lie close to the aircraft's center of lift and gravity, so that area experiences less vertical motion compared to the nose or tail. It's the same principle sailors use when they prefer the center of a boat. So when booking, look at seat maps and aim for rows aligned with the wings. You may not always get the perfect view, but you'll feel fewer bumps. Section 11. Download the airline app before you leave. Airline apps are more powerful than boarding pass holders. They deliver real-time gate changes, delay notifications, rebooking options, and baggage updates. If a flight is canceled, some apps let you rebook without waiting in a ticket queue. Action items. Install the airline app before you arrive at the airport. Sign in and enable push notifications for your reservation. Keep the boarding pass saved to your phone wallet as a backup. It's like having the airline's control room in your pocket. Section 12. Bring an empty water bottle through security. Airport drinks are expensive. There's an easy workaround. Bring an empty reusable bottle through security and refill it at water stations near gates. Many airports now have water refill fountains or bottle stations, sometimes tucked away, but often near restrooms or food courts. Benefits: save money. Stay hydrated, important for jet lag and health. Reduce single-use plastic waste. A small, collapsible bottle is perfect for carry-ons and won't add bulk. Section 13. Portable charger equals travel lifesaver. Airport power outlets are unreliable and often occupied. A charged power bank keeps your phone, headphones, and small gadgets working for long layovers or delays. It's not luxury, it's practical. Keep it charged before you travel and place it in your carry-on. Tip: make sure your power bank meets airline battery policies and is within allowed capacity. Section 14. Use incognito mode for flight searches. Airline sites and booking platforms can tailor prices based on repeated searches. To avoid dynamic pricing spikes, search in an incognito browser or clear cookies. It's not a guaranteed discount, but it prevents price creep based on tracked interest. Combine this with flexible dates and early morning flight bookings to find the best deals. Section 15. Use seat maps to dodge bad spots. Seat maps aren't just for picking window versus aisle. Tools like Seat Guru and airline seat maps reveal which seats fail to recline, which are too close to lavatories, and which have limited legroom. Take a minute to check before you finalize. The comfort payoff during a multi-hour flight is huge. Bonus: airport freebies and hidden perks. Now for the fun part, freebies and smart finds that many travelers miss. These tricks save money, hassle, and sometimes even give you a free mini-adventure. 1. Refillable water stations. Major airports have refill stations tucked near restrooms or gates. Bring a bottle through security and refill for free rather than buying overpriced bottled water. 2. Reset airport Wi-Fi session. Some paywalled airport Wi-Fi sessions reset if you toggle airplane mode and re-enable Wi-Fi. It's not guaranteed, but it often buys you extra free browsing time without paying. 3. Free showers in major hubs. Big transit airports, think Singapore Changi, Dubai, Tokyo Narita, and some lounges offer shower facilities. If you have a long layover or delay, inquire your airline desk about lounge access or shower options. 4. Free luggage carts at select airports. Some airports provide free luggage trolleys, others charge. Do a quick check online for your arrival airport. If they're free, save yourself the nickel and diming. 5. Free city tours for transit passengers. A few airports run complimentary city tours for transit passengers with long layovers, Istanbul, Doha, and Singapore among them. If you have several hours, ask at the transit desk about these tours. 6. Free food samples. Duty-free and specialty food vendors often offer samples. It's a legitimate way to snack while you browse. Just be polite and don't overdo it. 7. Hidden seating and nap zones. Many airports have quiet areas, rest lounges, or nap pods. Search online for airport name plus sleep before you travel. You might find a comfy spot away from the crowds. 8. Free phone charging stations. Look under seat clusters, in gate seating rows, and behind pillars. Outlets and charging hubs are often disguised as part of the terminal design. 9. Complimentary SIM cards in some airports. Certain international hubs hand out free or cheap SIM cards to arriving passengers. Ask the information desk upon arrival. 10. Free city transfers at some airports. A handful of airports offer shuttle trains or free tram services to city centers. Research ahead, and you might skip the taxi line. Let's summarize the simple habits that make the biggest difference. Pack a light jacket and a scarf for window seats. Say no to unsealed hot drinks. Choose bottled water. Wipe down your space. Tray tables and pockets are germ hotspots. Book morning flights for reliability and smoother air. Consider sitting toward the rear for attentive service. Don't overinflate pillows. Bring a pen and a charged power bank. Use apps, seat maps, and an empty bottle to save time and money. Bonus: hunt for airport freebies. A bit of research before you travel pays off big time. If you grabbed even one new idea from this video, hit like and subscribe. I post travel tricks that actually change how you fly. Drop a comment. What's the best airport hack you've ever used? Or the worst airport mistake you still cringe about? Share it below so others can learn. Safe travels. And remember, small, smart choices before and during your flight make the journey a whole lot better.